is game number 192 for the season. The Warriors and the Tigers.
For me as a coach, I feel a great sense of responsibility to guide the team into the future. I appreciate that responsibility, but I take it very seriously. The priority right now is to lay a foundation for the future.
Tigers 28, defeating the Warriors 16.
I feel like we've just scratched the surface. What we've done so far won't be good enough. So enjoy your break, because when you come back, it'll be game on.
It's always pretty nerve-wracking, eh? Definitely has that pre-season feel to it as well. Leaving the house when it's nice and dark, sun's still not come up yet, so it's going to be a big few months ahead of us. It should be good once we get started. Pretty broken pre-season, the last two pre-seasons. Last year I broke my jaw and had to get a reconstruction in the middle of pre-season, and the year before that I had a broken hip, so could only complete a month or so of pre-season, so should be good. I want to see where I can get to. Oh, we have another pre-season with Ivan yet, but I'm sure it won't be pretty. No one's expecting it to be pretty, so I think it's going to bring out the best in us, though. So I think everyone's just like wondering what it's going to be like. We've got a bit of a new staff roster with trainers, and then our first pre-season under Ivan, so I think everybody's just a little bit curious at the moment. Just try to get a decent breakfast in. I have my tunes on the way, say a few prayers.
Is that a big one this morning?
Yeah, big one this morning before fitness testing. Sharks. We're a little bit early, which is good. I don't think there's anyone in the car park yet. Oh, there's Swasosu. Yeah, we're pretty much here now, so the nerves have kicked in a little bit, and should be good first day of preseason. Let's go. Welcome.
Yeah, first day was good. We got to meet a few of the new boys that come in.
Basically hadn't trained much and come in and do a fitness test and see how you go. So, no, everyone here was in really good shape, and no, I enjoyed my first day. And
It was definitely a bit daunting, you know. It was something that obviously I've never really had to do, you know, since I've obviously been at school or whatever.
It was a great first day. All of them were good characters, and it was great to meet them.
You know, you sort of come in and you obviously just want to be yourself, but you know, there's definitely going to be some new guys that have different personalities, and you know, sometimes personalities clash. But I can honestly say it's been good.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'll wear them home in the car. So okay.
Yeah, just welcome to everyone who's new. We've got still have another 10 guys to come. I think we've got a great opportunity at this club. The club's been going for 18 years. It was formed as a merged club between two foundation clubs, Balmain and Western Suburbs. All right. In that 18 years, there's been some great moments, but it's probably fair to say that 3 playoff appearances in 18 years, has never been sustained success at this club for whatever reason. What we're trying to do, and the opportunity is now for us to actually build a club that can have sustained success. So whilst we're very mindful of respecting the past, we are building something new. We're just about to enter, some of the guys have already started to enter the hardening phase of our season. Nothing we do here in the pre-season will be just by chance, all right? It'll all be deliberate practice. So everything we do will be aimed at trying to get us to be, you to be the best player you can be and us to be the best team we can be. You've met everyone new, I think, or you've heard about them, so please, meet your new teammates, get to know everyone, be part of it, enjoy it. And it's going to be some good times and bad times, but we're all going to do it together.
So here we are, day 1 of pre-season, back from a big break and getting into things today. A few boys have had a big break and travelled a bit, so it was good to dust out a few cobwebs and get back into it, and also meet some of the new boys, which has been awesome. So looking forward to creating new combinations and friendships with those boys.
Hi Tom, it's Danny. Just ringing to let you know that the couch and fantastic furniture is ready to be picked up for your house. Yeah, you'll finish weights at 10 today, so if you just come up and grab the keys off me for the van, and then you can head over and pick it up. Okay, great. I'll see you soon. Thanks, Tom. Bye. So we've got some furniture that's ready for collection today for the development house. Tom McKaylee is going to go pick up the new couch, and so hopefully it all fits.
Just picking up our new lounge, moving it to our new house. We just moved from Homebush. We're going, our new house is way closer to training, way easy to dodge the traffic as well. So I guess it's convenient for all of us, I guess. Where's the warehouse?
In your wing.
You reckon? We got 4 boys from our previous house, so we all got our own bedrooms. So it's all good. Me and Con's not used to waking up early and going training and finishing early too. And it's just different when we get back home. It's the time of the day, don't know what to do with it. And it's just weird, I guess, not going training in the Arvos. It's important for me to just take baby steps and follow off the big boys that are coming and the past boys that have plenty of NRL experience and learn off them. So it's a good thing for me, I guess. Yeah. Oh. It's gonna be a mad challenge trying to fit it in the house. Yeah, so we just recently started pre-season and moving into our place. Right here is Liam Pakau. The second one from the right is Conley Moelu. Pretty keen, pretty nervous, like anyone else would be, but exciting times at the club and exciting times for us.
So we're just checking to see who's flagging for stiff hamstrings and ankles, and then we put them through some mobility. Brooksy hamstrings as well.
Yep.
Is Sam McIntyre hamstrings. We had Brooksy hammies, TG hammy because of the back as well.
He can come in later.
Okay.
When I was 18, I did every session, extras.
And does your body thank you for it now?
No.
Made it.
His back.
It's going to be one of those days when my resting heart rate's going to be sitting above there for like 40 minutes.
Probably. Not resting. You probably spend the whole session there. Yeah.
The good ones is finishing. And no more real contests, have they?
Yeah, just
That's
have
the
it.
good thing about the 6 day weeks.
Hi. Yes, very. Con day today. So we've got all the GPS all ready to go. Just getting the GPS all prepped for the boys to come out. So they're all turned on, just putting them out. Everyone has a GPS each day, and we track their loads every single session. Two and a half minutes. 2 4-minute blocks and then a game. Yep, all con today with some con games as well. Making sure that their heart rate's getting pretty high in them. If not, we're on the radio telling head of performance who's not working as hard as what they should be so that we're getting them fit for what the game elicits.
Yeah, that's just the battery change. Batteries only last about probably 20 minutes. So we need to bring it down because average training session's about an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm just filming training, just flying the drone over the few drills. They're playing a few games at the moment. So yeah, we'll be cutting that up after training and go through it with the coaches. My role is just analysing their performance on field and just picking up their traits and their positives and negatives. Basically, after I've filmed all the training, I'll go back and convert it and pass it out to all the coaches. And then I'll be assigned a few players and I'll cut up their positives and negatives and then relay it back to the coaches, which then relay it back to the players. How's the drone skills going? Yeah, it's definitely improved. Had an incident last year where I crashed it, but definitely improved since then.
How are you? Pretty big, hey?
Yeah, that was probably like a million times over max heart rate.
Heart rate flying, was it? What's wrong? Is he filthy? Big session. Yeah, really good. Did about 6.5 K. Big con session.
woke up 4:30 in the morning, on my way to Palm Beach, and wasn't knowing what I was up for, but all I know that we're going to probably get in a hiding.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories and legends going around about the Sound Hill Warrior.
Just from there, we met this guy named Sand Warrior. He actually just started running up the beach. Started doing sit-ups down the sand right next to the water just before we started, and we're like, this guy's done a session before we even started, so we know we're in for something then.
I just wanted to make sure I was up for that session.
You can be as fit as you want on the paddock, but you know, having to deal with sand and running on sand, there's a whole different kettle of fish. So you can't really prepare for the Sand Hill Warrior. You just have to get through it.
For me, it's a special moment. Today we're on the same team. One team, one dream. And that's got to be our thesis. That's got to be our motto. That's got to be our catch cry. One team, one dream. And that's what you are. Yes, it's going to get hard. Yes, it's going to get tough. What are our expectations? You give us 100% because we're going to give you 100%. You give each other 100% and you help each other through. We all good with that? Right, let's hit it. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
You're warming, Miles, you're warming. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hey! Straight. Miles, you're warming. Come on, let's go.
That's down where we're in order. Stay up. Excellent. Get back down there. Excellent, boys. Let's go. Let's go, mate. Come here. I don't want that. Come walk. Guys, don't have freaking heads down. Right from the get-go, boys. It's about body language. It's about us believing in us. When we're defending that line, boys, and look at the opposition. You get your head up. We are not tired. We are not fatigued. We're freaking tigers. You understand what I'm saying? Grab your sandbags, let's go.
Just running on the sand is obviously a whole nother level. And then all the stuff we had to do was pretty full on. Had to throw sandbags around, had to throw myself around just to keep going. Sandbags up the hill, bear crawl up the hill, bear crawl down, run around the hill. Yeah, crazy, he's full on, man. Yeah, if we could have half his fitness, we'd be going all right. At the start, I was flying, and as the session went on, it slowly decreased.
Get fast, boys, the clock's on you.
Let's go.
Yeah, the sticks.
Make sure I could encourage the boys as much as I could because I heard the last one was very tough. To finish strong and keep going when mentally they're switching off.
Come on, we're back on. We're back on. Why are we walking? Come on! Come on, boys! Boys, come on!
Get a jog
right.
on, Dory, get a jog on.
On!
Every time again. Straight up. Get to there. Up.
Come on, boys, get down.
Get around me, get around me. Up, boys.
Put your bags down. Get ready to run again. Get ready to run again. Remember I said, hey guys, get those heads up, boys. Got to have those heads up.
My third session back into pre-season, and it was definitely a welcome back sort of present. Probably one of the toughest sessions I've done on the sand dunes, but yeah, the body was definitely feeling it after the session.
Come on, let's go. Hit the jump.
I think a lot of people found that they had a lot more in them than what they thought they did.
Yes! Yes!
Won't lie, it's one of the hardest. Doesn't get easier. Yeah, just the intensity of this one, Ronnie and Hoops, yeah, they've raised it another level. And
it's pretty full on. Like, it's obviously a tough session, and seeing like someone like Jesse, who's obviously a tough boy. And to go down just sort of exemplifies how big the session was.
It definitely showed about, you know, the effort he put in and the effort that the boys put in that day. So I think everyone was feeling it. To be put through our paces with the Sandhill Warrior, he definitely lives up to his name, and it was definitely a very tough session.
At the back of our heads, good for us, but while we're doing it, we can't see the end of the tunnel there, so it's pretty tough.
We build a wall. Just next to it. We'll go back before we go fight. That's it. Perfect. Great work, mate. Stay here. Help them build the wall.
I remember he had a stick at the top of the hill with West Tigers jersey on the top, and just saying that this is our territory and how we want to be territory takers in regards to when we're representing that West Tigers jumper.
No, stay up, boys. Stay up. Hey, we applaud. We applaud our mates. Well done, Chrissy. Rowdy, how are we going to build this wall? Build the wall. Build the wall. We're going to build this wall. Let's go, Timmy. Let's build the wall, mate. That's the foundation. Foundation for our season. Stay here, guys, round the wall. Build the wall. Build them in. Come on. Build the wall. Foundation, you'll do it properly. I'll fall over. Come on, boys. Take your time. Hey, get a wider base. Yeah, wider base. Come on, boys. Hey. Let's go. Hang in there. Hey, boys, I'm coming to Boys, listen to me. Eye contact here. So when you're training with whatever and whoever you're doing, boys, you come back and you think of this. Am I letting the wall down? Am I creating a crack in the foundation? I want that foundation to be strong. This is what we build success on, boys. Doing what we've done today, together as a team. See the big man here? Completely out on his feet. We've got enough in him to come down here and be a part of this now. That's what it's all about. See, that's commitment. And without commitment, without a dream, you got nothing. One team, one dream. You've got to have a dream. This club is giving you guys an opportunity. This staff, led by this man here, is giving you an opportunity. Whatever it takes, you've got to have a dream. You've got to take ownership, and you've got to climb through that window. And when times get tough, you come back to this. When you're on the field doing your skill work, you come back to this. When you start doing contact, you come back to this. Now, if we all have the same dream, if we all have the same goal, we can all climb through that same window. But you've got to take ownership. And you've got to climb through that window. Grab the opportunity with both hands. You are blessed. I'm telling you now, guys, you are blessed with having the people that you have supporting you. Your training staff, your coaching staff, you're blessed. You got the best in the business. You're blessed you got this bloke here who supports you to the nth degree. Keep working hard. Keep the dream alive. One team, one dream. Thanks for this morning, boys. You've been absolutely fantastic. Really good.
Next time on This Day Forward.
Marshall is happy to be home 4 years after walking out of the West Tigers.
I suppose if you want something, you've got to go and make it happen yourself.
He's back at the club he loves.
You know, you stand in a circle and you go one-on-one, normally with a player similar size or similar positions.
Honestly, Mahe Fanua's a beast. I don't ever want to go near that bloke.
Probably never choose Mahe. I want to be in his team for sure.